Yes? Did you have a question? Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Rob... Yes? Did you have a question?
Fuck.
Yes? Did you have a question? Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again.
What the fuck is that?
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to... Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, working for the gun runners is... For around 5 years now. I handle the... Makers of the finest... You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware?
Welcome, sir or madam. This kiosk was specially constructed. This is the new Vegas branch of all gun.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fence. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went down. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under, and he... No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick... Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get a... Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to... Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So...
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Admission to the Strip requires an official passport or proof that you're... These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had. Thank you, sir. Vaporization subroutine.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching. Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I...
That's it.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use my stock and trade. All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping in. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down. Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me?
Well, hello,
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your... You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to for that's what you'd be out there, wasted. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an... My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you for... It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4... It's more complicated than that. The chip... Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable... Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear... Sneaking into Benny's suite on the... There might be guards. Certainly... It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your... You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, we know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for it. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them... Add to that many thousands of caps worth of... Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing... I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the... Frontal assault. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have... Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Have you considered the terms? Well enough. Return to me.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I... I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the... I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got? Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as my... And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have... Here's the key to the prez.
I got my eye on you.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as...
It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town. That temper of yours. Do me a favor and stay dead.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape Sure. Benny had me... It's a data... There are two...
Thank you for watching. Like and sub.
Moi,